Most SUVs today try to look tough, but very few are actually built to handle real conditions like this. And that's exactly where the new Duster feels different. It's designed with purpose, not just style. Even at a glance, you can tell this is built for rough use, not just smooth city roads. Whether it's dust, gravel, or uneven terrain, this car feels ready to take it on without hesitation. And when you step back and look at it, it has that strong SUV presence people actually want. This is the all-new 2026 Renault Duster, and it's a big step forward from the previous generation. Built on a new platform, it now focuses more on strength, efficiency, and real-world usability. And unlike many modern SUVs, this one hasn't forgotten its rugged roots. It feels just as comfortable in the city as it does out on rough, unpredictable roads. And that balance is what makes the new Duster so interesting right from the start. The front design feels bold and upright, giving it a proper SUV stance instead of a soft crossover look. Up close, the grille and bumper use more hard plastics, which actually helps with durability over time. Panel gaps look consistent across the body, and overall fit and finish feels much improved over older models. This desert copper color works really well, especially in sunlight, where it shows depth and texture. Even the doors feel solid when you open and close them. There's a reassuring weight to the build. From the side, the proportions are practical. High ground clearance and strong wheel arches stand out. The body lines are simple, but they're functional, helping the car look tough without over-designing it. At the rear, the design stays clean, with sharp lighting that gives it a modern touch. It may not be flashy, but everything here feels built with long-term use in mind. Overall, the focus is clear: durability first, then design, and that suits the Duster perfectly. Step inside and the cabin feels more modern than before, but still focused on practicality over luxury. The steering wheel feels solid in hand, with good grip and simple, easy-to-use controls. The infotainment system is responsive enough, not the fastest, but definitely usable for everyday needs. The center console is straightforward. Everything is placed where you expect it to be. Most of the materials are hard plastics, but they feel durable and built to handle rough usage. Physical buttons are still present, which actually makes things easier while driving. The seats are comfortable for long drives, with enough support for both city and highway use. At the back, space is decent, enough for adults, though not the widest in the segment. The cabin feels airy enough, with good visibility and practical window design. Overall, it's not trying to be luxurious, it's built to be functional, and it does that well. Under the hood, the new Duster comes with modern petrol and hybrid options depending on the market. Power figures are expected to be around 130 to 150 horsepower, with torque focused on usable low-end performance. When you start the car, it feels smooth, especially in hybrid mode, where it can move silently at low speeds. In city driving, acceleration feels adequate, not very fast, but more than enough for daily use. Push it harder and it picks up pace steadily. 0 to 100 should be somewhere around 10 to 11 seconds. The power delivery feels linear, which makes it easier to control, especially in traffic conditions. Over broken roads, the suspension really stands out, absorbing bumps without making the cabin uncomfortable. Even inside, you don't feel too much disturbance. The ride remains stable and controlled. Through corners, it's not sporty, but it feels predictable and safe, which matters more for this kind of SUV. Overall, the performance is tuned for comfort and control, not speed, and that fits the Duster's character. This is where the Duster really starts to show what it's built for: proper off-road conditions. The tires find grip even on loose rocks, and you can see how well the traction is managed. Climbing steep inclines feels controlled, thanks to strong low-end torque and good gearing. And once it reaches the top, it still feels stable, not stressed or struggling. Water crossings like this are handled with confidence as long as you stay within safe limits. Even in mud, the car keeps moving forward with minimal wheel spin and good control. On narrow trails, the size actually helps, making it easier to navigate tight spaces. The suspension articulation is clearly visible here, allowing the wheels to stay connected to the ground. And on open dirt roads, it feels completely at home, stable, confident, and easy to drive. This isn't just for show. The Duster is genuinely capable when the road disappears. In terms of efficiency, the new Duster is expected to deliver around 15 to 20 kilometers per liter. In city traffic, that number may drop slightly, especially with frequent stop-and-go driving. But the driving itself feels easy. Light controls and good visibility reduce everyday fatigue. For family use, there's enough space for daily needs, whether it's school runs or weekend travel. The boot is practical as well, offering enough room for luggage without feeling cramped. Loading items is simple, thanks to the wide opening and usable shape of the storage area. Inside the cabin, storage spaces are well placed, keeping things organized during daily driving. On highways, the car feels stable, and long-distance driving is comfortable and stress-free. Even at night, it remains easy to live with. Simple controls and good visibility help a lot. Overall, this is a car designed for real life, not just for looks, but for everyday usability. The infotainment system covers all the basics: navigation, media, and smartphone connectivity. It's not the fastest system out there, but it's responsive enough for everyday use. The instrument cluster is clear and easy to read, showing only what you actually need while driving. Features like the reverse camera make parking easier, especially in tight urban spaces. Steering-mounted controls are simple, and they help you avoid taking your hands off the wheel. At night, the headlights perform well, offering good visibility on darker roads. From the driver's seat, everything feels within reach. Nothing feels complicated or confusing. Even the climate controls are straightforward, physical knobs that are easy to use on the move. There are basic driver assistance features, but nothing overly intrusive or distracting. Overall, the focus is on usability, giving you what you need without unnecessary complexity. After spending time with it, the new Duster feels like a well-rounded and very practical SUV. It may not be the most premium option, but it focuses on the things that really matter. The design is strong, the build feels durable, and the driving experience is comfortable. It's a car that's built to handle real conditions, not just smooth highways or city roads. And that makes it especially appealing for people who deal with rough or unpredictable terrain. At night, it still feels dependable, simple, clear, and easy to drive without added stress. So, who is this car really for? It's for someone who values practicality over luxury, someone who wants a reliable SUV that can handle both city life and tougher environments. If you're looking for high-end features or performance, there may be better options out there. But if you want something tough, simple, and capable, the Duster still makes a strong case. Because in a world full of soft SUVs, this one still feels honest to its purpose. And sometimes that's exactly what makes a car worth choosing.